Wallace is located in the extreme western part of Kansas. Here's a map. There it is. You're about 40 miles due south of Interstate I-70. When we came through Wallace, we were really late in the day and we just didn't have time to shoot the video of the campground. Good news for all of you is what we saw and what we found out on the internet dovetailed and matched. So I'm going to go ahead with the review of the Fort Wallace campground, which is like the only campground for many miles around. The first thing I need to tell you is that the museum and where the campground is are two different places. Now you can walk between the two, and driving is sort of you can do. The difference is that the museum is located on US 40 directly, and the campground you kind of reach from the town. Best way to do from the museum is take one of the roads into the town. Look for the giant concrete grain elevators and on 2nd Street and turn where the grain elevators are, and that'll put you at the 1880 railroad house. And you're going to be between the grain elevators and the railroad tracks, and on the other side of the tracks is 40 and the museum. So I hope that helps you find this place. Now, the museum is open normally like 9 to 5, somewhat shorter hours in winter, but they have flush toilets. The campground is about 7 spaces, has grass / dirt, but it's really nice. It has full hookups, as in water and electric, and defined spaces. It's unreserved, it's first come, first serve, and it's $25 a night. Now, there's one big important difference between if you're tent camping and RV camping, because there is not 24-hour access to a bathroom. This is bad news because you have no facilities overnight. So as a tent site, I have to give it a 2. Yes, you can camp here. No, I don't recommend it. If you're an RV with your own bathroom, wow, it's a great place. I give this place a 9. But I also have to tell you, Wallace is very small. There is no grocery store, no gas, no nothing. So if you need to, if you're staying in Fort Wallace, you need to bring everything. Well, there's really not much else I could say other than if you want a little more detailed information, Google Maps has great photos by other visitors, and check those out. But definitely not my first, second, or third choice if I was tent camping. Well, that does it for Fort Wallace Campground. This is Danusa. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.